on this episode of The Legends of Storm's Eye.
The question here really is, what did we just do to Moontree Soul?
Are you worthy?
I carve an eye out.
Truly a worthy opponent.
If you're done with your little murder spree, I think we can go now.
Do it again. I'm just inspired.
Did you just try to cast a spell on Loesti the Wise? Welcome to Zarnia for Games and Geekery. This is Legends of Storm's Eye, our actual play D&D show.
Huzzah!
I am your DM, John, and these are your players.
Pags, otherwise known as Mikanda.
Natalie, otherwise known as Jack.
Terrence, otherwise known as Legacy. Mikkel, otherwise known as Iggy.
Alice, otherwise known as Glenda Groupback.
Mike Weir, otherwise known as Thrastok.
No nonsense hands there, just good, solid.
Did Alice forget her name for a second there?
Which one am I?
Oh, the identities, they swirl in my mind. I don't know who I am anymore. On our last episode, the party was investigating the ruins, but they could find no way into the Infinite Library from there. So they traveled down to Moontree's home, had to strip off to enter the arboreal abode, and have a chat with Moontree. Moontree had awoken from his curse, but he was in a much worse condition. He had aged visibly, and his skin was turning to ash and flaking away, much like the burnt pages of the book. Iggy devised a plan with Moontree for him to sneak out and rendezvous with them a little bit further away, out of sight of Moontree's parents. They then returned to the ruins and couldn't figure out quite how to open them until the sun dipped below the horizon and a ghost manifested. The ghost, seeing that they were able to open the door to the Infinite Library, immediately attacked them. The heroes did a mighty job, especially Legacy and Thrastok, at attacking the ghost. However, before it was vanquished, it released its horrifying visage, and Thrastok and Legacy, the ones who had hurt it the most, both visibly aged decades. Thrastok gaining an extra 40 years, and Legacy at 30 years. They entered the Infinite Library, where they were greeted by Loesti the Wise! Loesti the Wise! A wizard who had been transformed into a child by his own experimentation, and his golem sidekick, Sherwin. They advised the party on the nature of the Infinite Library, but warned them that they would have to pass a trial if they were to gain access to the possibilities of the library. Loesti the Wise also managed to reverse Thrastok's curse, overshot Legacy's a little bit, making him now a 20-year-old man. Barely a man.
Barely a woman.
Yes. They then retired to rest, only parting with Sherwin's ominous warning that Loesti enjoyed games.
Who doesn't?
Who indeed? The room brightens considerably on its own accord. You all awake in your various little alcoves, rested. You are back to full health. You've recovered your spells and abilities. And you are raring to go. If you lift the curtain and step into the main chamber, you see that fresh food is already on the table, waiting.
Mimosas.
Is it orange juice with alcohol in it?
Yeah.
Ew, sounds good. Pour myself one.
Lady, we're going to be fighting today.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Because we're fighting, I'm not going to have any more of that.
Well, it would be fun to see drunk Iggy again. That was a good time.
Iggy just starts diving into like the bacon and eggs and just like really a hearty breakfast.
The table almost reads what you want. So as you approach it, it exudes the kind of food that you are wanting for your breakfast.
Porridge.
Your
Lots
steaming
of it.
porridge.
None of that fancy sugar stuff or the honey. Just lots of good old porridge.
Good old porridge just pops up in a massive bowl, a frankly absurdly large bowl.
This here, gruel is the breakfast of champions. It's the best thing for a big battle.
Sure, but have you
Especially if you're gonna
tried
have a stomach wound.
this massively chocolatey, sugary, delicious goodness that I have got going on here? This is good.
Yeah, you're gonna sugar crash after the first encounter, my friend. First round of battle, and you.
Did you even enjoy those as you became 30, or?
No, they were terrible for me when I was 30. They kept me, really bunged up, and my system just did not work. But now, oh yeah, stuff's amazing.
I've got my acai bowl and my mimosa. I'm golden.
I've got a big stack of American pancakes with bacon and maple syrup, and then next to me a bowl of pilchards for Miko.
Oh, oh, nice.
Would anyone like to try some of my pre-chewed fruits and vegetables? They came out chewed already.
Why did you want them chewed already?
It's very hard for my teeth.
You are 51, Makanda. What
I
is up?
have traveled far and seen much. Magic ages the body unlike anything else. You'll know the more you use magic. It takes a toll on the body. It's bananas in here.
Bananas are soft.
Whoa. For an aged soul such as myself.
You should try what Glenda's got going on. I mean, she's older than you.
Yeah, by 20 years.
Yeah.
I've got my acai with some blueberries, some goji berries.
But you enjoy those chewed fruits.
Suit yourself.
The pre-mashed banana.
The doors are open, and Sherwin stands, and he is sort of like a little backdrop to the figure of Loesti the Wise. Hey, you ready to fight?
Anywhere, anytime.
I like this guy.
Are we fighting them?
Yes, it's a trial.
I thought we had to solve puzzles or something. They're monks. Don't they pray all day?
Lad, I've seen some monks that'll do a bit more than pray.
Does it look like I pray all day?
You do the stretchy prayers, yeah.
Sherwin, how much you want to bet that he's the first one to go?
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
it's okay, Iggy, we got you. You'll be fine.
Yeah, well.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just so you know, that was not
much bigger than I expected.
That was not a sound
For those
effect.
of you at home, I'm okay.
Yeah.
The mic picked that up.
He's now disconnected his spine from
my
his brain.
stomach just dropped into it.
He grew, I'm 5 centimeters. No, it's like...
Sounds like the Foley in this game is amazing.
Okay, any one thing you want to do before the trial?
I believe I'm ready.
I believe we're all ready. We've come
Lost
here
edge of my
to
sword.
read books from the infinite library, and that is what we shall do.
Infinite library.
We got a lot of books.
Yes, you do, boy.
Sorry, what?
I agree with you. Oh, wise one.
The Westie the Wise, thank you.
Westie the wise.
All right, right this way. Oh, do you want any weapons?
We have a choice?
Yes, please.
Oh, then you should have brought them. Oh, it's a classic gag. It works every time.
I've got my Zoggo replica rapier. Look, it's the same one as episode 49. It's the one he uses against the other goblins on the mall, hey?
Oh, I already read this one.
Yeah, but look, I've got the same sword he uses to smite the big boss. Look.
I've already read them all now.
Oh.
Wow.
As in since
yesterday?
Since
Yeah,
yesterday.
Last night I was just reading. Up all night reading. They're very engaging.
Do you not
they
sleep?
are.
Do you not need to sleep?
Oh, I don't need to sleep much.
Cool.
Okay,
okay.
so the trial.
Yeah, I hope you're all rested. All right, come on. And he leads you with Sherwin to this little hallway here. He's like, all right, you go through there. I'm going to go up, watch in the balcony, where I've put Miko.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, watching in the balcony. Can I pet the cat?
Yeah, you can pet him.
And Miko is just like, meow.
Yeah, he's not. Doesn't love strangers. It's okay.
Okay. Anyway, whatever. All right, there you go. There's the hallway. And the 6 of you with Golden Dwayne and Moontree walk into the big hall.
How big is Golden Dwayne at this point?
He's sort of dwarf. He's a little bit smaller than a dwarf. His helmet seems very tall, though. Yeah.
His armor is shrinking with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
It fits.
Is Moontree with him as well?
Yeah, Moontree is this lump of paper.
Okay. Does Moontree have to fight, or can he also go up?
I think if he wants to ask for a book, he has to fight.
Yep, if you want to ask for a book, you've got to be in the trial.
So wait, so if someone here doesn't need a book, they can stand down?
Yeah, sure.
But I guess we
Can
got-
people fight for the sake of someone else?
I mean, yeah, you can help. Yeah. I don't see why. It seems like a good fight.
Doesn't feel like Moontree has much to offer in a fight. He might
might.
get in the way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel like you should stand
Well, one
down.
of us can ask for the book for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can Moontree?
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can Moontree sit this one out?
And he's like, okay. Yeah. Oh, shoot yourself.
did you say
Shoot yourself.
Did you say
Suit yourself. Suit yourself.
I
I said
heard-
suit yourself.
He
I
said
shoot.
shoot.
I heard shoot.
Yeah.
I said suit. Wow.
He is the wise.
I am the wise.
He said
I have
polite.
excellent diction. I used to be able to chant. I mean, I am able to chant out many, many spells
Can I do an insight
with
check?
perfect,
I don't think
perfect
he-
clarity.
Don't need to.
Definitely,
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
Is it necessary? Yeah, roll your inside.
Just
Kind of learn what we were.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Wait, plus where's my inside? 12.
Right. You with your canny insight can see that he is not able to do all the things he used to be able to do.
Which is what Sherwin told us.
Yeah.
But that's great.
And what he just told us.
Yes. But you wouldn't have known it without rolling insight.
Now we know we know.
Now we know, okay.
All right. Cool. So Moontree's going to hang back and go stand up in the balcony there. So the 5 of you, the 7 of you with Golden Dwayne. Of course, I will undergo any trial. A true hero does not stand back from the fight. Am I right?
Thanks,
Aye.
Wayne.
All right.
Yeah, Dwayne, I think you should be the first one to go into the
Yeah,
fight.
you
should
go
be
up
the
for
very,
it.
very first person.
All right then. Okay, so you enter this like hallway. The walls are over here. There are a couple of pillars on either side. These big kind of freestanding ones are not pillars. These are platforms. And there is a series of stairs leading up to a semicircular platform, a lectern where a book would sit. But it is currently empty. What would you like to do?
I will cast Bless on Glenda, Iggy, and Jack.
Oh.
So that is you can add 1d4 on every attack roll or saving throw for the duration of the spell, and it will last for 1 minute.
Iggy walks up to the first step and approaches it and tries to step on.
So Iggy, as Iggy steps onto the first step, ahead of him rises up, straight out of the stone, a shrouded figure in a cowl, and then on the higher one and the higher one, 3 figures rise up out of the stone. Their heads bowed. In unison they say, "Who seeks knowledge?"
It is I, Ignatius Gelderkoning.
Are you worthy?
I believe I am.
Then the trial begins. Roll initiative.
All of us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
That is good. You.
Okay.
Oh.
And the first to attack is Glenda. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm assuming we're just straight up fighting. This is not.
It seems that way. What triggered everyone rolling for initiative? These all said fight, and you can see in their body language that suddenly their feet shift into a fighting stance. You can almost feel the flow of ki that you have learned to understand being channeled in each of them.
All right, I guess I am coming in. Can I reach them? Like without it being a dash.
You can get up to Iggy, so you can't quite make it. You can throw a needle?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a needle.
Okay. Roll it.
Plus the 4.
You also all notice that the monks are dressed slightly differently. All 3 of them are a little bit different in their posture and their demeanor.
3 ninja kids.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Ooh, that's great.
Oh.
4.
4.
Plus
You
5.
pull out your needle
Plus
and
5.
you flip it into the ground, and it bounces on the stone. Cling, cling, cling.
Can I do like a bonus unarmed strike?
No, they are not within range.
All right, of course.
Unfortunately, they are too high up for you.
Yeah,
All right,
that is me.
that's your turn, Glenda. And then it is the first monk to go. The first monk does some kind of... and their robes like flutter outwards, like as if they've just been hit by a little bit of wind. And then...
Airbender.
Does a 12 hit you? Iggy? No, it does not.
It does not.
Iggy, you are too fast.
Oh.
All right. But that one's got his spell on. And the next one is Legacy.
Okay. I'm going to put some bardic inspiration on Thrastok to up his attack.
All right, what are you going to say to him?
I will say, hey, listen, I know we've had our differences, but we have to put them aside right now. I see what you did with that ghost. We've got to do the same thing again. You can do this, Thrastok. You got this, man.
What does it do?
It adds...
You get 1d6 that you can roll to add to an attack roll.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Aye, laddie, that's what we'll
Or a
do.
skill check, I think.
We'll definitely get
Skill check as well, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, let's get to it.
um,
Thanks,
and
cool.
then,
And you can add that anytime. Once.
For 10 minutes. Yeah.
and like, I'm trying to decide whether I actually want to try and attack these people.
Well, you better hurry up.
Okay, I'm going to throw out Tasha's hideous laughter.
Ooh.
I take out a feather out of my bag.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
And I'm waving it around, and I'm casting it
cool.
at the first monk.
The first monk. All right, that's a wisdom save.
Ooh, monks are wise.
Monks are wise.
Hoping.
And the monk looks at it and says, "What is a chicken without a feather, or a feather without a chicken?"
That's really wise. I'm gonna put this back.
All right, is that your turn? You're gonna
That's my
move.
turn. I'm
You're gonna move? No. Okay, great.
That
All right,
was
that's
very
monk
effective as previous.
number 2. Monk number 2. Monk number 2 is going to power down and then leap in a flip to over here and throws a dart at you,
Oh no!
Legacy.
Oh,
But as he's throwing it, you are reaching down to, put your feather back in the thing, and it goes over your head. And it All right. So that was that monk's turn. The next up is
Impressed by his skill.
Thrastok. It's your turn.
All right. Am I close enough to get to the first monk, or is that not?
You are just out of. You got a 25?
Yeah, 25 moves speed. I'm a bit slow at being.
1, 2, 3. You can get up to here. All right.
Right. If I can get up to him, I'm going to try and hit him.
Okay. Oh yeah.
What's done is done.
What's done is done. All right. What's up? What's
I
done
get
is done.
15 on my attack.
15 on your attack. 15 does not hit the first monk.
Okay.
oh.
No, my goodness, 15 doesn't.
All right.
Front line.
Jack, your turn.
How far away are they from me?
Oh, why didn't I bring a string? Okay. That's 30 range around there.
Okay, so if can I move forward?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip on the first
Okay,
one.
what's Thorn Whip's range?
It's 30 feet, so I have
Cool.
to get within 30 feet.
Cool, you can move there and Thorn Whip him.
Okay. And I've also got the plus. I've got the
Plus situation.
plus situation. That's
The blessing of
situation.
no. Good lord. Okay. Twinsies with a 1.
Yo.
I know.
It doesn't
No,
really
it's not gonna
matter.
hit.
Yeah.
You did not hit them with the Thorn Whip.
Okay.
It feels like
Angled from the back before.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just
you're like, oh, I
"Come on."
should have undone this.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happens.
Yeah, you hear like boring from up in the gallery. Come on, actually, hit him, hit each other, hurt each other. Right, Jack, that was your turn.
Yep.
It is now
It's a fail.
this monk's turn, and this monk is going to cast on himself. Suddenly, they become very, very blurry. They are almost fuzzy. You can't quite lay eyes on them.
All three of them.
No, just that one. Just this one. Yeah. And it leaps down here and steps behind the column. All right. It is now Little Dwayne.
Little Dwayne.
Little Dwayne can't reach anyone because all you guys are all crowded up there. So Little Dwayne says, "Don't worry, I'll get that one who is hiding in the shadows like a thief in the night."
Thief in the shadows.
Alright, you can get to around there. And he's actually going to dash to try and find his way. Alright. That was Dwayne's turn. It's now Iggy.
So Iggy, you see him kind of like a boxer, suddenly very light on his feet. You haven't seen Iggy this athletic before, and for some reason each little bounce is like silent, like he's dancing on clouds.
Go, Iggy, go.
And he whips out his rapier and he like does like what you would have seen in his comic books, like, and he tries to like carve out an eye in the monk in front of him.
Go, Iggy, go.
Go, Iggy.
With a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. 16 hits.
Yes!
16 is what you needed.
And if Thrastok's within 5 feet of me, that means I use that as a sneak attack.
He is, yeah.
Oh,
Say
that's
13
a lot of
because we
damage.
wasted like 3 minutes.
Good.
That is 13 piercing
13
damage.
piercing damage.
As I carve an eye out.
Nice.
Okay.
Go, Iggy.
Ugh. Truly a worthy opponent. All right, Iggy. Makanda.
Okay. So Makanda is at the back. So 3 of our players are blessed. If I double up on anyone's blessing, does that add? They don't. Okay, cool. All right. So I would like to. Oh, this isn't a bonus action. Oh. Okay. Oh, in that case, okay.
Classic.
Yeah, classic. I'm just gonna
Is
say
it guiding bolt or something cool like that?
Yeah.
I do, but I don't know what these monks are gonna do yet. I want to see if they hit us hard, then we might need to save people or something. Okay, I will. Why not? I will guiding bolt. I'll guiding bolt it.
Save with
Okay.
pride.
Yeah.
As if you want to do it.
Oh, guiding
No, because I wanted to bless, but I can't. Yeah, if I bless, I can't do anything else, right? Because it's an action.
You can still move.
You can still move? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I am going to. You know what? Yeah, I will do that. I'll bless three of our guys. The 3 remaining people haven't been blessed.
Does that include Dwayne or yourself?
including myself?
Bless yourself, yeah.
Oh wait, where's?
You can. I think you can. Yeah. I don't think you
You
can.
can bless yourself, yeah, bless yourself.
Okay, cool.
Your own range.
I mean, you could bless Dwayne.
Where is he close to anyone?
No.
Is he fighting anyone?
He's gonna be.
He's gonna be. He's around there, running
We're gonna
around.
be fighting this for a while.
Don't you worry, I've got them. I have this under control.
Alright, well, see, he's in the action, so I'll bless the three of them. Glenda, a legacy, and...
I've got.
Oh, do you have? Who
I've
does
got,
that?
thanks.
I don't.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, everyone's got bless.
Yeah,
Everyone's blessed.
Everyone's blessed.
We're all blessed.
We're all
Too
blessed.
blessed to be distressed.
Yeah,
Haha.
basically what I'm
All right, Makanda, is that your turn?
That's me.
All right, top of the round again.
Cool.
Glenda, what are you going to do?
Come on, Glenda.
I am going to get closer to the now eye-shaped.
All right,
Bleeding eye.
you do just a flip.
Yeah,
Pow.
I do a flip.
Kicking him Thrastark in the face.
Yeah, and I am going to quarterstaff. Gonna quarterstaff.
Or pow. Hit him.
Wow.
Nice.
20 plus 25.
Yo,
Yo.
Not a natural 20.
Damn, yeah, that's a hit.
that's a proper hit.
Mm-hmm.
Big hit.
Roll your damage.
Yep.
Are you doing a two-handed strike or a one-handed strike?
Roll with two hands.
Yeah,
So
so
you're not
roll
holding
it.
anything in your other
Not
hand.
holding anything else.
Okay, D8.
Mhm.
Yeah, obviously two hands, guys.
Please hold it with 2 hands.
3.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
So 6.
6.
And now if you want, you can use your bonus action too.
Yes, and then,
Hey?
You're going to also hit him again.
yeah.
All right, roll.
Then, yeah, with a D20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Plus,
Bless.
Sure.
Woo, this is gonna take.
that is 9, that's 16.
16 hits is what you need to hit.
24 plus 3.
Glenda on the burn.
Month, hey?
He's-
Oh!
7.
Yo! What?
We're also fighting.
Destruction.
The whole time I'm just screaming, "Where's my
So you're just
dad?
like,
Where's my father?"
Your technique is sloppy, but your strikes are powerful.
How many hits is this gonna take?
Yeah.
Yo.
Now it is my turn.
Oh, damn.
All right, and he just like whips out like a pair of nunchucks. He's like, and does a 17 hit you?
Yes,
You
it
have to roll
does.
dice like that every single time.
Great. And from the nunchucks, you take. Oh, you take 8 damage,
Oops. Does it
and he spins around with a foot to do just what you did, and you duck. You reading him like a leopard reads a picture book with intense interest. All right.
So she doesn't do a saving throw, does she?
Hmm?
She doesn't do a saving throw
No.
when she's blessed? No, it doesn't. Oh.
Doesn't need the same throw. All right, and then the monk leaps backwards, hops backwards up here,
Out of her range.
out of her range.
What?
You can do it out of all of our ranges.
Out of all of your ranges, yes. And as you all like ready yourselves to take your opportunity tracks, that same gust of wind that the monk hit themselves with earlier seems just to turn them into moving like smoke itself. And before you can even react, he's gone.
What?
Oh wait, I should have rolled concentration check when he took damage. Sorry. Okay, what's your what's the DC for a concentration check?
Concentration it's 10 or the amount or half the amount of damage, whichever is greater.
Okay.
So he has to beat 10.
Okay, so he failed that first one, and he doesn't need to roll for the second one when he got hit as well. Okay, so anyway, he's like, yes, try to hit me, but I'm like smoke, and he tries to step away. All of you may make opportunity attacks on him.
Ow!
Oh.
Gonna hurt him.
Everyone.
Not all of you, no. Only the 3 of you who are in contact, so
Using
Glenda.
more dice?
Yeah.
Same thing, so you can use your quarterstaff again.
Can I use an inspiration on this attack?
Yes.
The
you can,
bardic
yes.
inspiration.
Yep.
Yes, the Rastark. Use that.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get him.
We're gonna get this one.
It's 15 hit.
15 does not hit. You need a 16 to hit him?
16.
16. Roll your damage.
25.
25.
Oh, yeah.
That,
No 1d6.
That hits.
that one hits. All right.
Yeah, 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Plus 5. Plus 3. Plus 8.
All right, that is enough. He's like, you cannot touch the wind.
Yeah, suck it, monk.
And he's down. And you hear the one from up there. Orin! Oh, you have taken Orin down. Truly you are worthy opponents. Worthy enough for me not to hold back.
Oh, Orin and his Krav Maga.
Legacy, your turn.
I say, no, I'm not saying it sarcastic because I'm too scared. I was going to say, aren't you glad you weren't that guy? But
I'm glad you didn't say it.
I'm glad you didn't say it.
that was trying to hit his laughter again. It didn't work. Okay, so at first I thought that we could maybe try and talk to these monks and figure out what their deal is, but clearly they just want to fight. So I'm going to try and use. So the one thing I'm going to try and do is use my unseen servant to get up to the top, because they can't. The monks can't see him because he's unseen.
Yeah.
And I want to see if I can use him, but he can't speak. And he can't do anything that a servant can't do.
You and your unseen servants.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with this unseen servant?
I wanted him to get to the podium and see if he could do anything with it, but
What do you mean do anything
Like
with it?
shake it?
like bring the book. I want him to like.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
also
book, it's
the
empty.
To try.
Empty.
Yeah, but we need something. Someone needs to get
Oh,
there, right?
I see. I see
So
what you're saying.
So maybe we can get the podium down.
Well, give it a go.
It's a very large stone podium. It's very...
My unseen servant is a very strong dude.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
Yeah, I thought I
You-
said we just do
Oh, wait, and he can only move. He can only move 15 feet. So okay, we're not going to go with the unseen
seconds.
servant.
I mean, shenanigans.
Shenanigans. So I'm going to do distant whispers
Okay, on this monk?
on that the scary one who's trying to tell us he's.
All right, he very fails.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
So 3d6.
Damn.
6. Oh no. 6.
No, it doesn't count.
Roll on the desk.
2.
Oh. 1.
1. 9.
And he's scared.
And
And he's
affected
scared, he wants to run
with
away.
Fear. That's bad. This is very bad. Okay. Damn. Ooh, boy.
9 damage, and he's going to run.
Okay.
Get out of here, you monk.
Get out of here, you monk.
Get out of here. I'm walking you.
All right. And it is that, no, it is this monk's turn. And so they have to flee. Where to flee to? Wait, can they still attack? Or they?
No,
When they
I think he can still attack like Golden Dwayne. What does it say? That's
on a failed save, it takes 3d psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as the speed allows away from you.
It's supposed to use its reaction.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it basically like leaps down. Yeah.
But it means that on its turn it has a full turn. Because it
Okay.
uses its reaction.
Yeah. Great. So it's used up its reaction, but it has taken its turn. All right. So that monk took off and took a whole bunch of damage. Great. Good turn. Do you want to move at all? You're at the back. The monks are all hidden from your sight now.
I want to get as far up the stairs as I possibly can
Okay.
with my youthful vigor.
And do you have 30 foot of movement or 25?
Well, I originally had 30, but I'm 10 years young, 15 years young. So I think I should have another 5 feet to that.
Well, it turns out you had the same body that you had when you were 20, which turns out is too studious and undeveloped because you ate junk food and lived in the library.
That sounds exactly like me. Yeah, 30 feet.
30 feet. 6. Okay.
Little briefcase.
You haven't even taken out your harmonica yet.
No, I was playing it last night before I went to sleep.
Okay, great. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Legacy,
I'm done.
great. It is this person's turn. It now steps over here, pops out of the shadows, and goes, You attacked my mind before, but I will not attack your mind. I will attack your body.
Oh no.
Aha! and throws a dart at you. But first it goes, explode.
Oh no!
Oh.
Flip, it does a 9 hit.
Yes! Whew.
Okay, wait. I've just got to check.
These monks are not the best fighters. I thought they'd be a lot better.
Haven't fought people in a very long time.
That's true.
Okay, but it still explodes.
Yeah.
And you and the people in, basically you and Iggy have to make dexterity saves.
Oh, that's not bad. 20.
23.
Well, you both pass, so you only take half damage.
Do we do like a matrix?
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. You totally can have. Okay, so you both take half damage and take 3 points of damage.
Oh.
Why?
Because
No.
you took half the damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wow. These monks, very impressive, very scary looking. It seems like you are flying through the trial as behind you, Loesti the Wise is boring!
Loesti, we're doing the thing! Just.
Okay, anyway. And, cool, no, not gonna do that yet. Thrastok, your turn.
Oh dear.
All right, I am going to hop down off the plinth and make a beeline for that little corner where the two monks are hunkered down.
Okay.
So that's 25 feet.
Alright, you get to about there.
You still got that bardic inspiration going on.
Isn't it a one-off?
It's a one-off.
Used it.
Oh,
Yeah, use
Yeah.
it to smash the guy on the pistol. Do I get to range or am I
shit.
still?
You can range.
Okay, fantastic. If I get up to them, I will go for my attack. Okay, something good for less. Ooh, never mind.
So you're making a range attack.
No, sorry, no, I was.
No, you're not in attack range.
In any event, I got a natural one, so I don't think it matters what happens.
Well, I'm glad you got that one out of your system. That's the important thing.
Exactly.
Okay, Thrastok, that was your turn. Jack, your turn.
Okay, so there's the one blurry
Yeah.
monk. I want to cast Fairy Fire so that we can see
Okay. Cool,
who else is in there.
So you want to do it on this spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the
Uh,
radius?
Range 60 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, radius.
For the size of the cube.
Each 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
So,
So you definitely get both of them.
Okay.
All right, so this one had blur, which means everything was at disadvantage. Now with Fairy Fire, it is outlined.
There's a saving throw.
Oh, there's a saving throw. Dexterity.
Yes. So
Okay.
any creature in the area outlined, if it fails dexterity saving throw.
Okay, the one with blur cast on itself has failed. So basically that means normal attacks on it.
Okay.
And the other one passed.
Okay. So then, any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it. Okay. So we can see the outline of the blurry one.
Yes. So it basically is negated.
Cool.
Normal attacks against it.
Done.
What would have happened to the non-blurry one if?
You would have had advantage. Yeah.
Cool.
Very
And that's
good.
my turn, isn't it?
Yep, do you want to move?
Yes, I do. I want to move. Where do I want to move to? Just across towards them, so on the other side, and maybe behind that pillar.
Okay, you can get about that far. I
Yeah,
think.
there we go.
Bum.
Perfect.
Great, Jack, that's your turn. Now it is this one's turn. It steps out and begins a whole bunch of movement, and it is going to cast a spell. Let me just put it up in front of me. All right, look at you, and they touch the ground and says, "Let go." All right. You suddenly feel gravity become weak underneath you as you make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, the +2 content of mine will D4 here. So. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
You beat a 13.
No, I do not beat a 17. I get a 9.
All right, and you begin floating upwards, 20 foot in the air.
Oh man, this
Frestok can fly!
I'm not flying. I'm being flown.
Okay.
Amazing, Frestok.
Frestok, come down. We need you to fight.
Stop messing around, Frestok.
There you are, hovering.
Nice.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Okay, great. That's Monk's turn. And then it is Dwayne. And Dwayne is like, Aha! I have you. Have at you. It takes an attack.
I love Dwayne.
And Dwayne, you hear. You guys can't see this, but you hear Dwayne's sword clatter against like the stone.
But he also has D4, doesn't he? Plus D4 because
Oh, oh sure. I'll add that to the 3 I rolled.
I need to be so smart.
Iggy, your turn.
He doesn't though.
Iggy runs. He's running towards the other monks, and which one has got someone standing next to him? The one that's
This
Golden
one.
Dwayne's attacking.
Yeah.
Runs as Thrastok flies up in the air. He's like, "Whoa, Thrastok, you're amazing!" And he runs underneath Thrastok and tries to jab the one that Golden Dwayne's attacking.
Okay, great. Roll your.
I've got place. Oh, that's not going to help me. 11.
Ah, you needed a 12 for the mage.
Ah! I didn't get 12.
I'm sorry.
Iggy.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that
Was that with your blessing as well?
Makanda, your turn.
Oh no.
Everyone's.
Have any of these guys taken a hit yet?
Yes, we killed one.
One? Okay, aside from the dead
One is down, yes.
And the other two are both
Both
perfectly
alive.
fine?
Yeah. No, the one has taken 9 damage.
Which one?
The one behind at the back.
This one, yeah.
Okay, I'd like to target that guy with a Sacred Flame. Sacred
Okay, well, what's the range?
Flame. Sacred Flame is 60 feet.
Oh, it's going to be tight.
You're gonna just have to move
Move
first.
forward a little bit.
Do you think?
Yeah, you're going to have to move like around to here, which you can make.
Cool. And then from there, Sacred Flame.
Cool. And I must roll a dexterity save. And a 15 passes, I believe.
Oh, so it doesn't matter what I do?
No.
Oh, I wasn't going to roll anyway. Okay.
Haha.
All right, well.
Oh.
All right. So 15 passes for that one. And Makanda, that was your turn. Glenda, you're up.
Come on, Glenda.
Am I close to anyone?
No, you can leap down and run up to this other monk.
Okay, so I can get close enough to do a double wall.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Back with the quarterstaff, baby.
Yeah, might hit.
Yeah, that would be a 13.
13 does hit that one. They need a 12.
Hey!
You can see that this one doesn't move as fast as the others.
Okay.
Make it big.
8.
Plus 3.
8 damage.
Plus 3.
11.
11. All right.
Don't forget your plus 3.
Thank you.
Yes. I
Is
like to
that the-
put a little
this-
dice with a 3 that's up on one of the dice that I don't use. Just to be like, oh, it's a 3. That's the one. That's the 3.
Is that the plus where it says next to your weapon, the
Yeah.
+4, plus
Yeah,
2
yeah.
hits?
Okay, great. Glenda, that was you.
Well, I mean, is it dead? Because I'm going to come back. I'm gonna,
Come back at it then.
yeah, I'm going to roundhouse kick that
It is still alive.
mage in the face. With a what, math 17.
17.
Nice.
Yo.
17 hits.
Linda.
Glenda's,
Cleaning up house.
yeah, Glenda's been,
He's taking care of business.
And they're like,
yeah.
who trained you?
6.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Your technique is sloppy, but powerful. You have natural key flow. All right.
Good job,
Come
Glenda.
on, monk training, guys.
Okay, so that was Legacy. That monk is down. Then it is,
Oh, that was Glenda.
then it is Legacy.
Cool. I run up the steps
All right.
as far as I can go.
Cool. You can get up to here.
Nice. Just getting ready.
You have hair now.
And then what?
You have hair now.
I saw that. I saw.
I think it's because you became younger.
Yes.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You know?
yeah. The receding hairline isn't,
Yeah.
isn't an issue.
Right back.
Can I use bardic inspiration again while I'm as an additional thing?
Yeah. Bonus action. Yeah.
I want to do.
How many do you have per day?
He has 2.
Two.
No, I have 3 spells, but bardic inspiration is a feature. So.
How many
Yes.
times a day can you use it?
3.
3. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Who do you want to give it to?
So I want to give it to Iggy.
Yeah, you do.
Iggy!
Yeah.
Dude! You've got this. You did so well with the last one. Just do it again.
I'm just inspired.
All right.
And then I want to. Is one of them within 30 feet of me?
Yep.
Okay, I take out my hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
and I fire at it.
Great. Roll the hit. Which one do you want to aim for?
I can't actually see who's
The one in the crowd or the one who's like standing away from the crowd?
the one in the crowd.
The one in the crowd.
So,
Go for it.
3.
With less.
Does it matter?
No.
I don't think so.
That's not going to hit.
That's this is whenever I try weapons, it's always like
No, me too.
wobbles into the distance.
Weapons are not mine.
Okay, great. This monk is going to go. 100 fists and attack you, Glenda.
100 fists.
And that did not hit.
Woo!
But they turn their punch immediately into a spinning elbow, and that one does hit.
Oh,
And you take
kill you.
blah 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 blah. Where's that? Boom! You take 8 damage from that one.
Oh.
And then another spin and kick. But that one, you wise to their moves and you step back out of it. Very good. Thrastok, you're up.
All right, I'm currently floating around in midair, so I mean, unless I can save from this right now, I will try and sheath my greatsword and
Okay.
pull my get-out javelin.
Oh.
I assume I'm under some difficulty. I'm floating around in midair.
You are floating around in midair, so I don't believe you have disadvantage though.
Oh, okay, cool. Pull out javelin and lob it at the. Is the mage visible from my place? I can't quite see.
No, the mage is, yeah.
Okay, great. I'll lob a javelin at it. 14 plus 5?
That hits.
So that's 26 plus 4 damage.
4 damage.
Nice.
The mage goes down.
Hey!
Oh! Javelin through the
Javelin
chest.
like.
Does the spell stop?
Yes. And
So I
you.
fall 20 feet.
Yes, you fall 20 feet. Cool. I'm gonna roll a d6 for each 10 foot, and you can roll a dex save to halve this.
17.
17 is very good. You take half of the 8 damage I rolled. 4 damage.
Okay.
Gunk.
Ooh, okay.
Oh. All right, the final monk. No, it's not the final monk's turn. It's Jack's turn.
Great. Can I cast Entangle on the other monk?
You may.
Great.
Dex save.
How do I know? Oh, I've got to do a dex save.
They have to.
Okay.
Is it a strength or dex save? Check.
It's I think it's dex. 20 feet squared. For save or restrained. Spell DC to escape.
What?
Strength check
Strength,
versus
yeah.
spell DC to escape.
Okay. Okay, they are trapped in the entangling vines that leap up from the cracks between the stones. And you hear Loesti from behind saying, "Hey, I built this. Don't wreck it.
Okay.
Only I'm allowed to wreck this place. That's why I don't like guests."
They keep entangling things. Keep going
All right, Jack. What else do you want to do? Is that it?
Is that a bonus move?
That's
an action.
What does it say there? I think it's an action. Yeah.
I think it's an action, so I think that's
Cool.
all I can do.
Okay.
Cool. So that's what I'll do. I'll just concentrate on keeping that monk restrained.
Okay, cool. And this is the final monk alive. And he's going to attack the person in front of him.
Can he move?
Oh no, he can't. He's restrained. He's restrained.
Nice.
So he's going to take his action to try and break out of it. And 11 does not do it.
Oh yeah. I'm doing something useful, Jack.
Okay. Dwayne
Could just work.
runs in.
Now.
Dwayne runs in and advantage because it's restrained? Yeah.
Oh, come on, Dwayne.
Come on, Dwayne.
Come on.
Natural 1 and a natural 3. Just manages to chop all the vines around as he's like going close to the I'm going, don't worry, I'm going to take them apart.
Dwayne, stop. Oh, little Dwayne. Little Dwayne.
All right, Iggy, your turn.
Seeing how poorly Dwayne is doing, I'm going to run up to that creature and I'm going to attack them.
With bardic inspiration.
with my bless. Do I have? Oh yes, I have bardic inspiration, but I'm going to keep that for whatever's coming next if Loesti gets bored.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's much better than before. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
And I get a sneaky attack. Ooh, 11 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Piercing.
Very good damage. He's still up though.
Oh.
So I'm trying to, I get as far around him as I can before like stepping into the lines myself.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Great. Makanda, your turn.
Cool. Sacred Flame. That's all I can do right now. Concentration. So, boom. No, wait. Why am I rolling? I don't roll.
Oh.
You roll. And I
You
wasted it!
Did you get it?
You got a natural 20.
Oh no.
Okay, an 8 does not pass. Roll your damage.
Roll my damage.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay!
Okay. Good, I got him. What's my damage again? It's 1d8 radiant damage, which is this guy here. 4.
4 damage, nice.
He's still up.
20, what is it? Oh, okay. He looks like a stiff breeze would knock him down. He's like, that all you have? All right, top of the round, Glenda.
Bonus? Can I bonus action? Do I have a bonus?
You have bonus action if you want to cast like a heal or something?
Healing word for Glenda. Groove back.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's struggling.
All right, roll what she
Yes,
recovers.
of course. D4, you say.
Plus your wisdom.
Four.
Oh, there we go.
A 4 and my wisdom is...
That's 3.
Where's my
On the
wisdom? Left. 3. 7.
7.
So you heal 7.
You heal
Okay.
7. All right, Glenda, it's now your turn.
Cool. Is this potion a move?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. Am I close to this fella? Okay. I am going to stab him with the knitting needle.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and that is a 25.
Oh my.
25.
4 damage.
Plus 3.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
that is it. Yeah.
All right.
One
Roll
plus
the
3.
four.
You stab them and they're like, oh, you would have been a good monk.
I would have been.
And
Ah.
that monk is also down, going. And from the balcony, you hear.
Wait, can I still do my bonus action to heal myself?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to heal myself.
All right, do it. Roll
2 times
recovery.
d4 plus 2. 2, 4,
6.
6.
Nice. You heal yourself for 6. From the balcony, you hear Loesi the Wild going. Wow, that was boring. Okay, you can kill them now.
What?
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 You can kill them now.
Do we have to?
Yeah. You gotta kill the monks. That's the trial.
We gotta kill them?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
what were they doing before?
Weren't they dead? Didn't we kill them?
Yeah.
They're kind of dead. I'm just like, they're just resting. They're just like kind of like on death's door. Like, yeah, finish them off. Just like cut off their heads or something, you know.
Ah.
Can we do maybe a perception check or an insight check to see if this is a test? I don't know if this is a test.
This feels like a
Very
test.
clearly a test.
Yeah.
No, but as in like a test, as in like he
Yeah.
wants to see if we'll chop off
I'm-
their heads and then.
I must say, I'm
don't
not
know.
entirely happy with the idea of chopping off anyone's head. You know, we passed your test. You say we have to beat them.
It's fine. I'll cut off their heads.
Oh,
Wait,
Wayne!
whoa, whoa.
What? Evil needs to be vanquished.
Are they evil? They don't seem evil to me.
Oh no,
Nonsense.
but they fought against us.
That is their job as the guardians of the trial. Our task
But
was to
surely we would
vanquish
only
them,
fight
not
people who
to
are
kill
evil.
them. Well, this is a trial, I believe, and trials can be of combat.
Yeah, it's a combat trial, and now to
And now we
win.
have won the combat, so...
All right, look, you want the book or
Persuasion.
not? You want the books or not?
We want the books.
I want to try and persuade this guy that we don't need to kill them. We've won the trial, fair and square. Hey, man.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to
All right, well, here's the door. You can just go out the door. You don't have to kill them. You just don't get any books.
I want to try and persuade this gentleman. You're, as a wise and noble wizard, you would understand the difference between winning and needing to kill. We have won the trial by winning the combat. Ooh, I'm not very good at persuading people.
I'm
All right, what did you roll?
7.
Okay. Wow.
6, sorry.
Yeah, okay. No one's ever said that before. Here's the door. You can just go back to your dumb island.
I'd like to try and cast a command on him.
All right.
this is about to go down. The dude's over 1,000 years old, but that's fine. So
But his magic isn't so good.
right.
He's a kid now.
He's a baby.
Do I have to roll?
No, I have to roll. Wisdom save, right?
Command.
What command exactly are you going to give him?
Command will be I'll tell him to
one word.
5 feet.
One word, yeah.
One word. See within the target command spell has no effect on the target doesn't understand. Might issue a command other than describe I'm not seeing it saying when to see within range. Succeed wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All right, what command are you going to give?
Book.
Chill.
Did you just try to cast a spell on Loesti the Wise? The greatest wizard that has ever been. Did you see, when you came in, do you see me up on the dome?
Yeah.
You see me? You see how ripped I am? Am? Is? Yeah. All right. So, none of that. You've got 2 choices. You can kill the monks, or you can go out this door and leave.
I'm going to, Iggy's, while this was all happening, Iggy's trying to sneak his way up to the top, to the lectern.
All right. So the 2 of you are up here by the lectern.
Come, Iggy, come, stay. Ignore them, don't worry, come. And I stand at the lectern, and I want to imagine the book that's going to say Moon Tree.
All right. Nothing happens. What are you doing? You dumbass! Wow.
We're not doing anything. Are any of the monks? Can we talk to any of the monks? Are they out of commission, or is the one that's just breathing still?
Each of the monks kind of like rolls up. They're still like severely wounded and bleeding, and they kind of kneel down, head bowed. Look, they're ready. Just chop off their heads, okay?
They just come back. They'll just come back for the next round. When the next group of people show up.
I don't know. Whatever. I have lots of monks in all the rocks. So many monks.
Ooh,
Can someone ask? Can we ask the monks what happens? Wouldn't they know? They're monks. They should know something.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm all the way up there. I don't want to shut down.
Hey, monk!
Go for it.
Hello, what happens when you die?
The same thing that happens to all that die. We pass on.
We don't want to kill you.
Is this a normal part of this procedure?
The rules of the trial are clear. It is not yet over.
If we save your life, will you join us?
Our duty is to the Infinite Library.
Do you know my father? He looks like me, but a man.
Your father.
He's a monk. He gave me this key.
And the one in front of you like straightens up.
Oh.
You have a temple key.
Yes.
May I?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you can look,
Whoa.
but it's the only thing that connects me to my father. You've got to respect.
And he coughs up some blood, like all over the... I'm sorry, I'm still suffering from a lot of internal injuries. A lot of internal bleeding from when you stabbed me. It was a very good move, by the way.
Thank you.
If it had just been...
I'm trying so hard to become a good monk.
What you have to do is you just have to focus and follow through. You can't imagine the surface of the target. You must imagine a point behind that. So you are stabbing right through. That will give you
very
greater
useful
penetration.
for when we have to fight something else. But right now, we don't. Can we just get the information we need?
You might
Please.
know my father.
If your goals are true, then our lives will have been sacrificed for good.
Alright, we kill
You can kill them or you can go away.
So look, I don't want to have to kill these guys, but maybe little Dwayne can do it. I don't know.
We have no choice, guys. Look, we gotta do what we gotta do.
I don't want to do it.
Thrastock, over to you.
I've never killed someone.
I'll kill them.
To kill the innocent, to say this is no choice at all. They're not evil. How
They
can we
just
kill...
said it has to happen. We heard from the horse's mouth.
Yes,
Can you do it?
Yeah.
If you
Give me
hesitate,
that
then why would you
sword.
hesitate? No, the sword will not shed the blood of
Do
them.
we have to behead them? That seems very brutal.
I was against it when the kid was saying so, but they.
I mean, you
just
can kill
said
them any way you
themselves.
want. If you want to flay them, torture them, something, that's fine. They're monks. They don't really.
Sacred
They're not real
flame.
people.
Sacred flame.
Sacred flame.
You're a sacred flame.
Yeah.
All
Are
right.
you gonna burn?
Which one are you? Which one are you sacred flaming?
Wait, before you kill them, before you kill them, do you know my father?
It is. Let me see the key.
Do you know that you have to pinky promise me that you will return it to
It's
me?
like on death's door.
Okay.
Tries to take it away, chop his head off.
I see.
Do you know my father? Do you know my father?
This key was forged in the unbreakable armory.
Yes.
That is where you will find whoever gave this key to you.
Thank you. Are you happy to die now? Are you cool? We're gonna. I swear to God, I'm using this for good.
All I am is a task.
Cool.
Sorry. All I am is a task.
Thank you. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, guys. Smite.
Sacred flame.
I walk out the door.
Sacred flame.
He looks away.
Yeah, I'm doing it, guys.
I think there might be a less brutal way to kill these guys than with
I
blowing
have
them up.
limited spells.
Do the
Yep.
do the
Guiding
flame.
bolt of
Thrust-up.
sacred flame.
If you don't do it,
I will not be party to this, and I'll walk out the door.
you,
I'll slow clap you, and I'll send you all my.
okay, little golden Dwayne, do your thing.
No, I think it's better to
Let's
guard
make
the
Golden Dwayne
sacred.
the murderer.
I think it's
Okay,
better to guard the sacred flame.
It feels like being burnt alive, even in a sacred flame. It's a little bit worse than being.
All right. As the five of you are in that room arguing, Thrastok walks out the door.
Yeah.
And it's not the same hallway he came in. Instead, it is a stairway up to a stone plinth, a lectern.
Okay, I go up to the lectern and examine it closely. I wonder, and I put my hand in it, I think hard about the book that we need to save Moontree.
All right. And you hear a scream from behind you, and then like a, it's done. And underneath you, rising straight out of the stone, is the complete and unburnt book of binding and breaking.
Okay, I guess this is what I came for. Is there an exit from this room?
Only the way you came.
Go back into the room. Go back.
All right. Thrastok walks
I don't
back
think
into
you
the
should
room.
kill them. Like, guys, it's
I'm
really
doing
wrong.
it, guys.
Don't
This is
do
the
it.
way.
Do it for the
Sacred
sacred
flame.
I shout as loud as I can. I have the book here. Can we go?
Where did you get that?
What?
Well, I went through the door and I got the book. If you're done with your little murder spree, I think we can go now.
Yeah, it was a test, and you all failed.
We did.
How did we
How
fail?
did we fail?
We didn't kill the guys.
We didn't kill them.
And the monks kind of like stand up, the wounds kind of falling away from their bodies. Because, you know, I can't just let anyone have knowledge. Gotta have people who, you know, will do good with it.
Do you have the book?
Yes.
I run down the stairs. I try and run through the door as well.
All right, you exit into the hallway.
Is it here in the hallway?
Hallway.
I'll go back in. Frastok is in the hallway. Where did you find it?
We don't need two versions of this book. We've got
I
the
We've
book.
got the book. Let's do it.
I need another book.
You on?
I also need another book.
Well, I
You
guess you
need
can take it up
many
with the
books.
wizard. I gesture to the. I guess you can take it up with him. I put the book that I came with. Yeah, the book that
Leslie?
needs to save Moontree.
Is there another trial I can do?
I mean, I guess you could fight them again,
Yeah. Reset.
but you know, like, now they're just gonna kill you.
But we didn't kill them. We didn't fail the trial.
Yeah, you did. Only one of you walked out the door. And that was the choice you had. You could stay, kill them, and get the book, or you could walk out the door, and only one of you made the right choice.
But we had.
I am the Westie the Wise.
Is there another way we can get the book?
I'm happy with this.
What, more
I think we
books?
should Save
Yeah.
Moontree.
Look, we came here, Iggy. We came here for the one book.
Yeah.
We got the one book. Let's get out of here.
I've
we
got
have
some
other
questions though. I've got questions beyond
Guys, can we
Moontree.
Yes,
ask
do
them
I.
once we heal Moontree?
Yes,
Yes.
I think we should focus on that. Time's of the essence. He may well die while we debate this.
We don't yet know that book's going to heal Moontree. It's
Might
And
just
Moontree's
go
like
to- Yeah.
sweating, and he has rushed down and comes out of the hallway up
This
to you.
book that you are holding,
I put
is
a
it
palm in
evil?
his chest.
All right,
Divine
well,
sense the situation.
and you
I'm
feel
worried
like
about the book I've got. I'm
a
worried
lot
about
of
him.
force behind him, and he. What's your make a little strength check
Oh, a strength check. Okay.
or athletics?
Or athletics. Wow, I didn't roll very well. I guess he caught me by surprise.
That's the reason.
Or athletics. I get 9.
Okay, he's surprisingly strong. Like you just kind of like feel this like desperate force behind as he just kind of like, please, I gotta give me the book. Gotta give me the book."
Loisty, as a last favor, can you give us some insight into the situation? What do you know about this? Is this how
Oh,
we
I
can-
know everything about a lot of books. Always have.
And this one?
Oh, that's probably a bad book.
How can we... Will this help break the curse?
What? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You could probably separate him from the book somehow. I don't know. Maybe destroy it.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Smite the book.
Oh!
Whoa! You gotta wait!
Everyone roll initiative.
What?
Roll initiative.
No, actually, I'm going to keep you on the initiative you had.
Why would you do that?
He said if we destroy the book.
He said me.
This like insane 6-year-old who's like been like humming
All right.
Massive gaps in his
So we're going to keep
knowledge.
the same thing, the same order. Thrasstock, you are going to make the first move, and we'll go in the same order that we were in.
Okay, great.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Roll to hit the book.
I mean, I'm holding it in my hand.
Yes, but you're also holding back.
I suppose, yeah.
Moontree.
there's a bit of a- Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I still got my bless on, actually. Has it been... Yeah, it's still just about been.
Yeah. I think it's been less than 10 minutes.
Yeah. Less than
Oh, wait, wait.
1 minute.
But
1
we
minute.
had 3
Okay.
rounds. We had like 3-4 rounds of combat. I think.
Yeah, but then you walked out and it was
Then I
like.
walked out, came back.
Yeah, and it's a concentration spell, so if you would have kept your concentration up, I don't know. I don't think you have bless.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Right, let's see if I manage to look in my hand while this guy's doing it. Oh, okay, 16.
16 hits. 16 is going to hit the book.
Okay, great. I'm doing a smite since it's evil, and you smite evil things. Okay, so
Nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Almighty smiter.
okay, you must quickly guess how much this all is. Okay, so plus 2d8. Too many dice. Too many dice.
Too many dice on the dance floor.
Too many dice on this.
Okay, let's do the 6 plus. Ooh.
Book is annihilated.
24 damage.
24 damage.
What is that smite? Jeepers.
All right.
Smiting evil.
Do you get does it? It's holy smite, so.
Yeah, it's 2d. It would be another 1d8 if it's undead. It doesn't
Okay.
say anything about evil. So
Yeah, let's give you another 1d8.
No.
add another 5.
All right, you slice right through this book in half, like whoosh, and the two halves kind of flutter apart. Moontree screams, Twain! All right, Jack, your turn.
Oh my.
What is happening?
I don't even know what is happening. I don't know what to go for. Can I?
All right, you are under surprise.
Yeah, I am surprised. I don't
You
know what.
cannot act on this round.
Correct.
Or take reactions. Great, it is Dwayne's turn, and Dwayne is going to rush straight past you. Do you want to attack Dwayne?
Dwayne is an enemy.
Oh yes, I most certainly do.
Okay, cool. Roll to hit Dwayne.
With no less. Yeah, just. Sorry, it hit my fingers. Is that
What is it?
3?
3 does not. Okay, so he's going to take a full dash action and go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So Dwayne is rushing towards you, Thrasstock. Iggy, your turn. You're up here by the stone.
Can I tell that this is like a volatile situation that he needs violence towards.
No, you can just see Dwayne to the rescue.
But Moontree's screaming.
Yeah.
Okay, I run down to help Moontree, and I'm going to use my cunning action to dash and to get as far as I can towards Moontree. Moontree, what's wrong? Frestock, what the hell are you doing?
All right. Bye-bye.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Great. Makanda.
Okay. God, I don't know if we want to hurt this guy. Okay, I will try. Maybe a Bane. Bane.
Cool. On
Bane.
Dwayne. A Bane on Dwayne. Gonna Bane Dwayne.
Cause some
Dwayne.
pain.
Dwayne's probably going to be
Cause some pain.
the problem. Yeah. Okay,
In the
Bane
rain.
on Dwayne. I can do up to 3 creatures.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could do Dwayne and Moon.
And Moontree.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So
I
they
have to roll.
minus 1d4 and they make any attack. Okay.
Charisma saving throw first, though.
Oh, charisma saving throw.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
Very good. Empty Moontree fails, and so does Dwayne. Dwayne does not roll very well.
No, Dwayne is not such a good
Dwayne's just hit the floor twice.
Yeah, Dwayne's not very, just not very good.
Seems fitting.
Okay, Makanda, that's your turn.
That's me. That's yeah.
So what does it do? Does it just damage?
It's like the
Oh.
opposite of Blaze.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
Minus 1d4.
Glenda, your turn.
Where am I?
You're back here.
Okay, I should probably dash.
Okay, with your 80 foot of movement, you can catch up to them there. Do you want to use a key point to dash? Then you can still attack.
Yeah, I would like to use a key point to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I'm right there, I can attack Dwayne, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So then I don't need to use a key. Oh,
No,
I
no.
do need a key point to attack.
To-
yes,
yeah.
yes, I do.
Yeah.
Work.
Oh, wow. Dust does not like being told what to do.
Dwayne is surprisingly nimble for someone clad in heavy, clanking gold armor, as he kind of cling, 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 and his golden cape flaps in the wind behind him. All right, that's your turn then.
Right.
Okay, then it is Moontree's turn. Are you still holding the 2 halves of the book? Has one half fallen?
I mean, boom. I've got 2 hands, 2 halves. I guess if I smash it this way, half the book would fall and the other half would be in my hand. So,
Okay.
but yeah.
My
idea was to drive the sword through it.
Oh, okay.
Smash, yeah, like smash, smite.
Okay, like a big stab.
Yeah, and then the
Cool.
smite
So
kind of
let's
goes
say
on
that
the
it is
inside,
sticking
so-
like on your like sword, and the wide blade and the burning thing basically sundered it in half.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Moontree dives down for the half on the ground. This is Moontree's turn. He bites down on his thumb hard enough to draw blood, flips the book open, and begins painting something.
Time to start smiting.
Kill my friend.
Better than. What profited the man if he loses at this door?
All right. So I am basically just going to roll to see if he manages to complete this in this action.
Okay.
Okay. It's a natural 10. He manages to do it. You hear a cracking beneath the ground as the tiles slide apart, the flagons kind of tremble, and a crack opens right where Moontree is, and he falls into redness. The rest of the room starts trembling. A pillar collapses here. Another platform slides over, crunching down. All right. Legacy, it's your turn.
I run down as fast as I can get down the stairs because I don't want to be high up in any crumbling buildings right now.
All right, you can get down to there.
And then I'm going to use some vicious mockery on little Dwayne because I've hated this little twerp since he's arrived.
All right.
So I tell that to him. Dwayne, it's like, this is why I've hated you since I've met you. You are the worst thing that happened to any of us.
Does a 16 pass? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Dwayne says, "Spoken like a true evildoer. Have at you, sir."
Dude, he's trying to attack us.
Okay, cool. Legacy, it is now Thrastok's turn. Thrastok.
I did want to ask whether I got the Atop equivalent as he jumps away from me.
It's not a... it's not delivery movement, he fell, so...
Okay, he fell.
falling,
Okay,
yeah.
cool, that's fine. So he's just opened a crack in the earth and it's fallen into redness. Can I see anything whatsoever done?
Nothing. It just seems to like disappear into like a red glow.
Did you take the half of the
You've
book
got
with
half the book. He has the other half.
So I'm not sure if I can let him just go. I jump in after him.
Oh!
Damn.
Damn.
All right, through like the red haze, swirling around you, you see a figure like turning like back to you, and crazed eyes looking at you, and he's like, "You don't belong here. You must stay here forever." And smears something. Oh, it's not his turn. It's your turn. He's still ahead of you though.
Well, I want to try and bash him over the back of the head. Like,
Okay. He's not melee range. If you want to throw something.
I mean, so I jump through the hole. How far ahead of me is he?
Let's say he's like. Actually, if you can both take. Well, you can't really take movement. You're both falling.
Oh, so we're literally falling through the air.
Yeah, you're literally falling through the air, like plummeting through redness.
Look at the book and try and do more damage to it. I'm thinking maybe I do more damage to the book. That kind of,
This was a bad idea!
The paper is just like being torn apart, like in his hands, and every time you do that, he like screams more, like ah! All right, Thrastok, Jack, your turn.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am going to cast Entangle again on little Dwayne.
All right, strength
Stop him.
save.
Now, Entangle's a big area of effect, though.
All right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Could I do it in the hole to catch?
Yeah, you can run over to the
Thrastok
hole.
And
Moontree.
Moontree.
You can
I
try.
do that rather,
You
so that they
can-
go down to grab them.
Oh, let's give it a try. Cool.
Okay.
If you run past Dwayne, he's going to take an opportunity attack on you.
I have to run past him.
Okay, cool. You run to the crack. And Dwayne swings a sword at you and does a 13 hit.
Is this
A
my
13 does hit
Yeah, it
you.
does. Oh,
Cool.
no.
The one time you rolled.
Yeah.
So as you run past, slash, you take 5 damage.
Okay,
Oh.
that's okay.
It's like, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize how evil you all were.
Dwayne, I had your back. I liked you briefly.
He's still being so charming.
Even though I take that damage, can I still cast?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Cool. How is this going to work?
So instead of coming up, they'll come through the
They're going to
sides
go
of it.
down.
Faster than they're falling.
Faster that they're falling. This
You
is
cast it ahead of them.
you can
Oh, I can cast it from the bottom
Alright.
where
Make
they
a
are
net.
to go up.
no, because there's no bottom
There's
to
no
this.
bottom.
All you can see is red. So the only point of like contact you have is like the lip of the hole.
Okay.
All right. So you can see Moontree, and just ahead of Moontree, closer to you, is Thrastok. If you're going to try and catch Thrastok, let's take your spell casting.
Okay.
Your spellcasting modifier, and
Just make a high DC. Just
make a high DC. Okay, cool. Your spellcasting, roll a d20, add your spellcasting ability modifier, and you've got to beat a 15.
Okay, wait. So I've got to roll
D20 and add 5, you have to be 15.
d20 plus 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it.
That's a 9 plus 5.
Yeah. 14.
14.
Oh.
Damn. Just behind you, you kind of feel like these vines slapping like at your heels, trying to catch at you, but not quite making it. If you want, you can try and use your reaction to grab at them. Shenanigans.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I think my idea was jump. I couldn't see what's in there. Maybe I'd jump through, find another portal, find another guy. But if he's falling through the air, I'm not going to be able to catch him. So I'll grab him to the vines.
Okay.
What do you want me to check?
Make a reaction. Yeah.
D20 plus.
yeah,
Will give me a dex.
Yeah. Dex. Yeah.
3.
Oh.
3.
Oh,
Oh well.
The vine snapping at your foot just kind of like sets you like spinning, and you're like.
Guess I'm committed.
All right, Jack, Dwayne, and Dwayne is going to go and say, "Sorry, old man, but time for you to die." And he slices into your pajamas, but
And that's
misses you. I'm sorry, your posture was so bad.
Oh my.
Didn't he have to make a
Bane.
for
Oh, yeah.
as well?
Wow.
Oh. Bane is turning into the bane of John's existence.
Yes, for me too.
All right, well,
It's part. What's
remind me
done?
next time.
It is
Remind me next time.
Okay.
All right, so he still doesn't hit you.
Okay, cool. There you go.
Baned as he is, double baned, double Dwayne. Great. Iggy.
Iggy sees what happened. He's not going to jump down the hellhole. he sees what's going on. And he's like, those vines will sort that out. And he wants to run up as close as he can, or like around Dwayne. And he wants to push him in. How far is Dwayne from the crack?
Dwayne's over here and the crack's over here.
Oh, then no. Then I'm going to just run up behind Dwayne, and I'm going to try and stab him in the spine for being a bastard.
Okay.
my.
You like kind of duck under his shield behind him and stab. Go.
15.
15 does not hit. He is very heavily armored.
Heavily armored.
You just hear it like clanging against like the gold. Clink.
He doesn't hit.
All right, Makanda.
Oh God. Okay. Attack Dwayne. Yeah. Sacred flame on this guy. No. Do you know what? Guiding bolt. Guiding bolt
Nice.
up in this guy. It's even more powerful.
Would you
Uh,
get disadvantage for being that close, though?
It's not a ranged attack.
Guiding bolt.
Oh, guiding bolt. What is the text of guiding bolt?
Guiding bolt. Flash of light. Make a ranged spell
It
attack.
is,
against
yeah. So
target.
disadvantage.
There's advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Which means.
Which means you roll 2d20s and you pick the lower one.
Yeah.
Can I run first maybe and get some distance?
If you do, he's going to take an attack on you.
Oh, will he?
Yeah.
In that case, well, he does have Bane, so I'll try dashing away from him. I'll run
Okay,
away
cool.
from him.
Has
So
he already had an
not dash. You're
Yeah,
just going
he's
to.
had a reaction, so you shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
already had reaction.
Oh, yeah, so
he's
you can just
alright.
step away from him.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's fine. He's already had his reaction. He's lost it.
And now no disadvantage.
No disadvantage.
Amazing. Anyway. Okay, that's a 9 plus. Plus?
5.
Oh, okay, cool. So 14.
Nope. Does not hit him.
Does not hit.
It just bounces off his golden shiny armor.
We did so well against 3 like super duper super powered monks.
And we can't get
And we can't get
Dwayne.
one little twerp called Dwayne.
He's wearing a lot of armor. Very big armor. Very bulky.
It's very big for yeah.
It's very ill-fitting,
Small armadillo.
but it's there.
Yes. Well,
All right, Makanda, that was your turn.
That's
Top
me.
of the round, Glenda.
Am I near him? Yes, I am.
Come on,
I
baby.
am
Them
going
roundhouse
to
kicks.
quarterstaff him. You don't have to tell.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, that does not hit. But then, can I turn around and roundhouse
Yeah, do it.
kick him?
come on,
You can do
Glinda.
it, Glenda.
Come on, Glinda. No.
Or not.
Nope.
No.
All right.
You want numbers? Because they
Clonk,
are
clink,
low.
clonk, clink. Clinkety clonk, clonk, clonk.
1 and 3.
Who's laughing now at people who can't hit things? It's you who can't hit me. Ha 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 ha
Oh, I hate this guy so much. I've always hated him, and I like.
All right. Oh, sorry. Before that goes, more things start like cracking and crumbling.
What's the West in?
And Loesti's like, ah, my temple, my temple. What is happening? Why is this happening?
How do you not know what is happening? You're the wise one.
All right, I was older when I made everything, okay? There, are you happy? I've lost most of my powers and knowledge because I'm young. Because I went too far. I went too far.
That's great.
Actually, that does kind of make me happy to hear you say that.
All right, it is Empty's turn. Empty spins, looks around at you, and does
Follow,
a
follow.
cross in the book and say, You're fine where you are. Oh, no, it's not his voice. It says, you're fine where you are. And slams it shut. And a force pushes you
No, sir.
back up. And as the crack closes.
What? Empty is down there.
He's in the hole.
With half the book.
Oh. What, does he have 1.5 books?
No, yeah, half.
Well,
What about
Half
the
a
one he
book.
was
You
holding?
still have that chopped up book that you can keep on
Okay.
slicing.
Is that the one that he was holding?
Yeah, so I got the book. I then ended up cutting it in half.
But what about the one
That he had, that we
that he
came
Oh,
had?
the original.
Oh, that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
flaked into ashes.
Yeah.
because we had.
So he's got half the real book.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Okay, so he knocks me back into this temple. Okay.
What's Golden Dwayne doing?
Golden Wayne is still swinging. Angrily swinging. Legacy, your turn.
Legacy. You guys have been terrible. It's time for me to end this. You wouldn't say that. I come off the last step because I'm seriously worried about being crushed by blocks or falling in from my step. And I use Dissonant Whispers for the last time because this is my last spell. Dissonant
Okay.
Whispers on Golden Dwayne.
Golden Dwayne does not succeed.
Yay! Come on. 2, 3, that's 5. 5, 10. 10 damage on Golden Dwayne.
Yeah.
Cool. And he has to run away.
And he has to run away.
Because he must use his reaction to run as far away as possible. And so the rest of you can also hit him. As he goes,
Oh,
what is this feeling? Fear? I've never felt it before. Is this what cowardice is?
who can hit him? All of us.
Whoever's
no.
standing next to him.
So Iggy and Glenda.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 12.
Plus 5.
Plus
Oh, plus
5.
5, that hits.
Yay!
Roll your damage.
Which one would that be?
You can hit him with the quarterstaff, yeah. Bock him with the quarterstaff.
4.
4 plus
4 plus 5, 9.
9.
That is 3.
Plus
That's
3. 4 plus 3, 7.
I don't get to hit him with the reaction.
No, you weren't standing next to him. And his helmet kind of cracks in and he's like, oh, no, I don't die like this. Not like a coward, not running away. What's happening? And he begins shrinking and shrinking, and then his armor clatters apart as though empty.
That's what happens when you mess with the legacy. I don't know who that is.
I go up to the armor and I start to kick it apart to see what's inside.
Nothingness. Just a slip of paper.
I pick it up.
Slip of paper.
And it's got a little signature on it that says MT.
Okay, so
What the hell did you guys do to my temple?
That was.
The question here really is, what did we just do to Moonshee's soul? I say angrily, slamming my sword back into his scalp.
That's why I didn't want to kill him.
So, a boy that was entrusted to us by his parents, we brought him to a temple, and now he's possessed by a book in some kind of hell that we can't get to.
If it
Which is your fault for cutting the book in half without
That's
us
true.
checking
He
first.
was grabbing the book
Yeah,
from me. If he
cut
got me the
it,
entire
yeah.
book, it would probably be even worse.
But now he is in some sort
But
of
yes,
weird house
I've
state.
absolutely failed here.
Yes.
We've all failed.
No,
No,
that's
I-
not
We never
hell.
brought him back here. He'd never have
Oh.
gone down there. He'd never have gotten the book.
Leslie, what?
It's not hell?
Oh no, that wasn't hell.
What
was
was
that?
that?
Oh, some kind of interdimensional gate, but it wasn't a hell. I can tell you. Hell is really different.
Would
Oh,
there be a way
we-
to find him?
Yeah, there's always a way to find people and things.
We do the other half of the book.
Yeah. You are speaking to a Loesti, the greatest wizard of all time.
Yeah, who built this place?
By the way, who wrecked it?
Yeah, don't.
The guy who just left.
the
You should
book.
definitely find him so we can go and get the book back. And
Yeah,
get
we
vengeance.
should find that guy.
Can
Oh,
we get the book
man.
again?
Get the book again?
is evil. Surely we wouldn't want another
but-
version of it.
But remember when we got this book, the other book disappeared into ash.
But it disappeared into
But we don't
ash
want him to
before
disappear.
we got-
Under there with.
And I don't want to have to fight the monks again.
I'm afraid kind of the way the magic works is like a one-time use only per book.
Oh my god.
What if we. Can we not use the half that we have to open that gate again?
I mean, probably.
What's left of the other half? Do you have it?
How did you open the gate the first time?
All right, hang on. Let me get a reference material. And he kind of like walks into a room, opens the door, walks in, and walks out with like this big book. Like, all right, here's my book of rituals.
I'm surprised my kind isn't black.
I am.
No. Do you hear that?
What? Do we hear something?
No. But those of you who have magic can roll.
Oh?
Yeah. Can roll an Arcana check. Or roll with your, yeah.
Where's Arcana? Okay, so is that a 20?
Yeah.
Sorry,
just roll the dice. Just keep rolling.
17.
Roll.
6.
7.
No.
You rolled 17?
Hey, you'll be the only one after that.
Oh, I got like a 1 turn.
Okay, cool. You do feel something is different. Something seems... It's like a sound has stopped rather than continued, but you can't remember what the sound was.
That's weird. You guys, I mean, I know I'm in a much younger body than what I'm used to, but...
Oh, did you hear that? I'm very surprised.
Well, I heard
Frankly, I thought you would be able to hear it. Or any of you. You.
I'm hard of
Maybe
hearing.
you. But you?
Yeah.
That seems weird.
Why does that seem weird?
Well, I don't know. You just don't seem, you know... He's the dummy of the group, right?
Yeah.
It was Dwayne. It was Dwayne.
Yeah, so now,
Dwayne's
the honor
fine.
goes over to Mr. Lawyer here, who loses his wallet in the ruins.
I mean...
He was also tricked by a rock on the end of
The
a rope.
point is...
What do you mean a rock on the end of a rope?
It was on the ship. These guys almost killed him because he fell for a rock on the end of the rope.
That's true.
Hilarious.
That is true.
that is a misrepresentation of what truly happened.
That's a good impression of him.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm a hoot.
I wanna throw a friend cantrip.
All right.
To the west.
Stop trying to charm the West.
I know.
I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to be made fun of by you people.
It succeeds.
There we go.
What?
You need charisma bonuses. Advantage with charisma checks against them
Okay,
for the
so
next minute.
But I'm kidding. This guy, he knows I'm kidding. Right, dum-dum?
yeah. So anyway, can we stop calling me the dum dum thing? Can you help us get this done? I would really appreciate it if you could, help us out. Because the quicker we get this done, the quicker we're out of your space, and you can start the tidying up process.
Well, what's the rush? Why don't we hang out?
What are we trying to get done, though?
We're trying to get back.
All right,
Trying to
we're trying
open-
let's figure out where he went, where this portal goes.
Yes.
Yes.
Sherwin, my chalk. And he begins drawing a series of sigils and rituals around the area where the crack happened. Like, and the chalk begins to glow. The light running around the edges of the circle, glowing faintly, coming back, changing color, and shifting around. And Loesti opens his eyes and says, "All right, he just went outside.
What?
What?
He went outside."
What?
Where's
Outside where that glow one was?
No.
Like to Crumb.
Yeah,
Ghost?
whatever you're calling that island.
He went back to Crumb.
Yeah, he went out of the. All right, see, and try to follow,
Okay.
because I know this is difficult.
I mean, I'm not the dum-dum.
And he takes a piece of chalk.
I'm a lawyer.
We joke, but we love this guy.
Yeah.
And he draws a little circle, like, this is the infinite library. It is its own little bubble. All right, this is the world. And he draws a big circle around it. So the bubble, the infinite library, is in the world. Are you following me?
Yeah.
All right, so he went from this bubble to this bubble.
Oh, see. Okay, we better
Yeah.
go back then and start looking for him straight away.
Like a shell, he's gone onto different levels of, he's basically gone back to Chrome.
A shell?
Can
What-
someone...
Yeah, he went back to the island, whatever you're calling the island now. I don't know. It's thousands of years.
So yeah.
So we don't need a crack in the earth. We can just exit the way we came.
Yeah.
All right,
That should
let's
be. Yeah, that should work. Let's go.
You coming with us? Excellent.
No, I'm not coming with you. If I were to leave the Infinite Library, I would rapidly age many thousands of years and probably die.
Oh.
We definitely wouldn't
Fair,
want
fair.
that, would we?
This guy, he's such a kidder.
Should we take the book with us, or the half of the book with us, or should we leave it here?
Take it with us. Yeah, we 100% are taking
We
it
need
with
Oh,
to
us.
I think you should just destroy that thing.
Yeah, no, I think
Can we do that?
Yeah,
chopped
this
it
is-
up pretty
I've been
good.
chopping it up and so on. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
to be taking a lot of.
Yeah, I think it just needs to, frankly, just be destroyed. If you just destroy that part, at least part of it's
Yeah,
destroyed.
destroy it? Do you know how to destroy it?
Oh yeah, we just probably burn it.
Oh,
Burning
cool.
usually
I use
works.
Searing Smite and set fire to it with my sword.
And the final pages kind of like go off like. Woof.
Alright, let's go back, get the other half of the book from him and burn that as well.
I take
This'll be
Golden Dwayne's sword and
All right.
keep it.
Okay,
As
and
a
you're like,
memento.
it's not even very blunt or aerodynamic. You're like, it's just the way Moontree drew it,
Yeah.
which is kind of like overly large and
Like an anime sword.
chunky, yeah, but gold. You're like, wow, it's got a lot of like nicks in it from like just
Like
his like
heavy gold,
previous
like real
ring.
gold.
Yeah, like it's a big chunk of gold.
It's really small at the moment because he did shrink and shrink and shrink.
Yeah,
until
it's
he-
about like this size now.
You know, we could melt that
Later.
down.
Oh well, I mean, can I take? I'll take the breastplate then.
You all loot Dwayne's chunks of gold.
Yeah.
It's also a lovely golden cape. You're like, how is this even flexible?
I put the cape in the bag, kind of fold it up. Keep that for later.
Well, I guess that you want to save part of your friend. Anyway, Loesti the Wise will now escort you out.
Westy, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If I wanted to go home to where I'm from, do you know how I could do that?
Why can't you go home?
Because it's in another bubble.
Oh, you mean it's outside of the storm?
Yeah.
No. You see, when we first came here, myself and the others of the hidden temple, we tried everything to get out. Absolutely everything. But it's impossible to get out of the storm once you're inside. Totally impossible. I mean, I couldn't do it. And I am the smartest person that's probably ever been. Ever. Like, wow.
Okay.
I mean, like, you're all talking at me, but like at the same time, I'm playing chess against myself, as well as several other games that are too complicated, even for your minds to comprehend. All happening in my mind. My mind is so powerful I can separate it into like a whole bunch of little me's inside my head,
Okay.
all working against each other.
We get it. You're really smart.
Yeah, but it's a metaphor.
I don't think that's.
Okay.
I don't think that's a
So-
metaphor.
Just so there's no way to get out of the storm at all. Nothing.
No. All right. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had
Okay,
enough
all of our
visitors for one
very
day. I am
important
tired
works.
out.
Thanks for having us. The food was great.
Come back and visit me. I'm not going anywhere. It's not like the infinite library, its doorway is just going to, and you reach the entrance hall and you see the stone arch where you came through is cracked.
What?
Like-
Does the key work?
Oh.
Is that bad?
Immediately, Glenda, you try the key.
Yep. There I
And
go.
it clinks against the stone.
Clink.
Oh. I guess some damage happened to my place. This is why I don't want visitors. This is why I locked myself in.
How do we get out?
How do we get out of
Is
here?
there
What do you
any
mean,
way-
how do you get out? You don't get out. You're stuck in the infinite library with
No,
me.
just crack the earth open again.
I know, I'm disappointed too. Ugh.
Yeah, why didn't someone try to put their blood inside the other half
Yeah.
of that book and see what
Yeah.
happens?
I mean, we literally smote it with fire.
That's true. We
But
did
also,
destroy
I
it.
don't know,
half
man.
that he brought
Yeah, we
back.
did.
Oh,
we
I
burned the other
destroyed
half.
it.
You
You know what the fundamental fault of all of this here was?
It's that you don't
No,
wait to ask
the
questions.
fault was we spent too much time truckling with evil. There was a boy who was cursed,
No.
and we found this book. It looked evil. We met a ghost. The ghost looked evil. We keep holding back from smiting evil.
No,
and
but
if at
when
the
you
very
do smite
beginning
it-
we just smited
The two
evil.
times that we caused real trouble was when you smoted the book.
That's true.
quickly.
Yeah.
Both occasions, we are now bugging.
Is it not written within the book of Asta?
Oh god.
And
okay.
Sherwin, who's just been shadowing, pipes up. There is one way out.
Oh yeah?
Yes. And Loesti's like, no, there isn't. There is definitely not a way out. And Sherwin says, you will have to go through the books of might.
Is that like another trial? More monks?
No, it is. All right, let's just say that not everything that I did works out perfectly. Look, it's pretty amazing that there is a library of infinite books, that every book that ever was or is. And here's the catch. Here's what really makes it great, will be. Now, the problem with that is that I had to create a might section of all the books that might exist. Anyway, you need to go through that, and you can't. That's just not operational.
I see the problem.
Why can't we?
Oh, because of the bookworm.
What? What's the bookworm?
Oh, it's
Is it like
just
something
it's just a
that's-
giant, very large worm that's going to eat you if you go down there.
Why
So,
do you have that here?
oh, I don't want it here.
But if we can get around the worm, we can get out.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Have you tried killing the worm?
What? That's not.
I'm tired now. I'm done now.
Okay. Sherwin, show us where the worm
We'll
is.
probably take a nap.
I think we should probably
suppose.
rest. and then-
I warn you,
Ourselves.
the worm is very hungry.
Well, if the one option is to stay here forever, and the other option is to rest up and go and fight the worm tomorrow, I vote for fighting the worm.
I am really looking forward to it being quiet here again, which it will be when you leave or you get eaten by the worm. Either way, either one of those is going to happen tomorrow. I look forward to it. That is the end of our session.
Oh.
Oh.
He wants us to be quiet because it's a library.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us and watching this episode of Legends of Storm's Eye. Please like us and subscribe and share widely so that we can, I don't know, eat tacos, do something, dance, I don't know, what music things, dance, celebrate, etc. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much to Special Effects Media and Zootee Studios for their support.